Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, guys.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ravikant.
Yeah, so now let's start it, guys. Okay, let's start our session now. So last time, what we are discussing now? Actually, I forgot.
Manipulation.
String manipulation, right?
Index string manipulations.
Mhm.
Index of last index of
Yeah, we are validating that email.
email ID.
Okay. Index of okay. So we started. What is that? String handling, string manipulations, right? String manipulations, right? So we are discussing about that, right? Come on, friends. Now,
Yes, Ravi. Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
yeah. So let's today let's discuss about that. We will deep dive and we will understand each and everything with practically, and we will see the things as a like you guys will become what is it too much confident about that, guys. Okay. So last time we started to working on what? Last time we started to working on string formatting, string formatting methods, and another one is what is that? String manipulation, right? String manipulation methods, right? We are working on these things, right? Come on, friends.
Yes.
We are
Yes, Ravi.
working on it, right? So in that, what are those methods functions we see in that? So bold, right? Bold function, right? Bold functions, italics function, italics functions, right? Italics functions. Now we seen that what is that? Font size, right? Size, just don't worry, we didn't seen that these functions as a practically, but we seen, right? But we discussed about that, right? So these are the formatting functions as well as these are the manipulation function, and we are starting to working on the practically on those things, right? So
Yes.
font color, font color function, right? Font color functions, to uppercase function dot etc. These many functions like that, these functions are formatting functions, and we are started to discussing about that. What we started to discussing about that string manipulations methods, right? Is nothing but functions. Functions, string manipulations functions. Now in that we started to working on what is that index of and all those things, multiple things was there. Let's start those things as a practically now, guys. So just I want to ask one question, people, right? So people are really needed directly to jump in the Angular, or shall I explain it brief discussion about that our TypeScript, guys? What you want? Brief discussion you want? Shall I escape these things and we will jump in
No,
the
no, Ravi. TypeScript is needed.
right?
Yes.
Because without TypeScript, if the people is thinking about the Angular, nothing, right? So that is the reason, guys. Okay, so like whatever really needed, right? Those things I'm not escaping anything. That is the reason we are spending lot of time. And if you are taking the any institution help or anywhere, people will not spend much time in the TypeScript, guys. Even see string manipulation, string all with the practical, those things we are seeing. That is the very big things, guys. Okay. So that is only if just in the session, right? 30 members are there. I want to know that each and everyone inputs, guys. Okay, what the people want. Shall I reduce our TypeScript session timing and we will jump in the Angular? Shall I explain it?
No, Ravi, TypeScript is
Explain.
No, Ravi. TypeScript is needed.
Yeah. In the chat box, use the chat box, guys. Yes, no, like that. use the chat box. Based on that, you guys also becoming little bit active in the session, guys. See, your energy will make me energetic, guys. Okay, your energy will make me energetic, guys. And one more things, guys. Okay, so just things, I'm not requesting you people, and even I never said that anyone in the subscribe our YouTube channel or follow or anything. Just the thing is, guys, okay, just what I'm saying, whatever needed people is there, share our groups links to them, right? At least they can build their career in a better place by watching our videos, guys, right? So that is only, see, I'm helping you without any expectation. You guys also help them without any expectation, guys. Okay, share our YouTube channel, at least if whoever really needed, if our YouTube channel will reaches them, right? Maybe we can help them indirectly, right? So that is the reason. Please, actually, whatever, only my side only effort is there, guys. Okay, in the RK technology, I'm not seeing yours. At least just the people is coming, joining the session, even though on the YouTube channel they are watching and they are just, don't think about yourself only, guys. Okay, by thinking about ourselves only is not good, the things, right? If you want to become a leader in the life, you need to think about with the other people expectation also, right? Just by thinking about yourself only, you cannot reach on that position where you want to reach, right? So until unless if you are not helping the people, you cannot, it's a guarantee, guys. It's not, you cannot, even the, if you are the team manager, team lead, if you are becoming, you need to take care of your what, each and every team members, then only you can reach. Because with the, if you are thinking that if I'm only performing, if, then no one will appreciate your work, right? When your work appreciation will get, whenever the team member will tell, huh, this person is really nice, he's doing really good, those things, no? So Kumar, please control your finger. Jitendra, will you are saying Jitendra Kumar, please. Actually, whenever I'm explaining those concepts, where are you? GSP, right? You are saying that the GSP, just simple. What is that? You need to go inside that what? Spring. In the Spring security, also I explained why you are watching only Spring Boot only. Huh? Go inside that Spring, you will find out, right? You will find. Go in the Spring security, you will get it. Amit Singh. This class was started, but don't worry, still we are learning the basic things only, Amit Singh. This session was started, I think, in the weekend only. We are like on the Saturday, Sunday only this session is going on. And this session been completed, 3 to 4 session been completed.
So Ravi, HTML, CSS, JavaScript basic things you covered, or the important basic things you are covering is what is the
No,
we
no,
are
no,
going to
no.
implement?
No, actually, whatever things you needed in the Angular, those things only I'm covering. I'm not covering CSS, JavaScript, those things. You see, if I start teaching the JavaScript and the CSS and HTML, then our Angular will become 2 years session, because we are taking in the weekend only, right? So once we morning session is going on, right? Morning project session is going on. Just once that project will complete, even still that project session will take near about 2 months. So once the project session will complete, at on that slot, I will start any whatever batches you guys will tell, those that session I will start, right? So I will list out that subject's name, in which subject you want to take training from me, right? Those things I will share it. Based on your more vote, I will start that session now. So till now you can wait. If you want to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript from me, so till now you need to wait. Whatever prerequisite is there to learn Angular, those things I'm covering and explaining it here also. Clear? Yeah. So, okay. So now let's start it, guys. Okay, let's start it. So now in that we list out some functions, right? We listed out some functions, right? Let's start it, guys. Okay, let's start our practical on them. So everyone is ready for that now, guys? Shall we start it now? Please respond actively now, guys.
Yes, ready.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ravi.
so now let's begin our session with what is that? Char at, right? Char at, char at. What is the use of char at and what is the returning this char at now, guys? So it returns the character. It's return the character at specific or specified index, right? Index, specified index. Now specified index, it's written what is that? It's a written specified index character. Like, so what is the syntax now, guys? What is the syntax now? We will see these things, we will see as a practical now, guys. Okay, today we are going to see these things as a practical, and where we will apply these things in the project now and in the application or in the programming pattern, right? So every clarity, with every clarity we will move on our session, right? We will moving on next level like by clearing the steps now. Okay, so now let's take what is that. Just assume that we have one character length, right? We have one string data. We have what? One string data. In that, let's take char at, right? Char at. I want to take first index number, right? Then what we will do it now? We will apply the zeroth, right? Zeroth means what is that? Just assume that we have what is that? Ajay, right? Ajay. So in that, I want what is that? I want to search and I want the index based that later. I want first letter only. Then what is that? We will apply and we will get the result as a, we will get a result as a A. We will get a result as a A. Same like what? Same like we have what? We have char code at. Char code at. What is the use of this char code at now, guys? What is the use of this code? Char code at. So this one, so it returns the character code at a specified index. What is the difference between both? This is the Ravi, you are telling that what is that? So it's a return the character at a specified index, but what is that? It's a returning the character code. See, what is the returning character code at a specified index, right? A specified index. Now let's understand these things now, guys. Okay, let's understand these things now, how these both functions is working, right? How these both functions is working now. Okay, so just assume that we have what is that. So we know that. Okay, so we are taking what is that. Let's take a to z, right? A to z. So what is the sky value of what? What is the sky value of A now? 65, right? Come on.
Yes,
Please.
Ravi.
65, right? And what is that? What is the z value is 90, right? 90 means what is that? 90 means what is that? Our sky value presentation will be there in the format of what? In the format of what is that? If we are alphabet, if we want to know our alphabet sky value, capital letter A to Z, then what is that? It will be the starting point will be the 65 and ending, it's the letter is ending on the 90 now. Come on, we will see that. We will see these things as a practically now, guys. Okay, we will see that practically now. So what is the difference between both functions now? What is the main difference between both functions now, guys? Let's take Ajay, right? I'm taking Ajay dot char at. Right? I'm passing what is that? 0. Then what it will return now, guys? It will return A. right? But if we want a sky value of what? A, then just what is that, Ajay? We have what is that, Ajay? Ajay, we want what is that? We want char
code at
code at, right? If we want char code at as a 0 index, right? Then we will get what is that? 65. What we will get it now, guys? We will get what? 65, right? So nothing, don't worry about that, guys. Okay, we will see these things as a practically now, guys. Okay, we will see these things as a practically now. Let's design one program now, guys. Let's design one program now. Okay. Okay, now okay, so just assume that we have what is that? Email address, right? We have our username. Let's take username. Okay, username. Now yeah. Now open the terminal, new terminal, take new terminal. Take command prompt. Yeah. Now here what we are going to do now, let's take, already we have this one, right? Now let's remove this one. String type, right? Now let's remove it. So inside that, what is that? Just assume that we have what? We need to validate what? Please mute yourself, Amit. We need to validate what? Let's take our username. I want to validate it, right? I want to validate using that what? Using that char code at, right? Char code at now, guys. So here what we will do it now? Let's take let username, right? Username, I'm taking this one as a string now. So just assume that our username is Ajay. Okay, username is Ajay only, right? Ajay only. This is the string data. This is what? String data. Now fine. So here what is that? I want what is that? We will validate if this username is valid or not. Means what? First letter we will check it from the first letter, right? From the first letter we will read it. Based on that first letter, what is that? Which name is start with what? Capital letter. Our requirement is what? Which is the username should start with capital letter. This is our requirement. Okay, our requirement. So what we will do it now, and how we will write the logic now? We will check it, those things. So our what is that? Our how we will write the logic now, guys? We will check the condition. If condition, we will check it the condition now. We will check the condition. How we will check it now? We will take username dot what is that? Char code, right? We will take char code. Index number means it should start with what? Capital letter. Means what is that? Whatever username will be there, that username should start with what? Capital letter. Capital letter, right? So capital letter, right? Okay, so one condition, right? So what we will do it now? We will check that, right? So we will check that is greater than, because here we are taking the char code at, right? So it will present with the things in the sky value now, guys. Come on, it will present the things in the sky value, right? Not at
Yes,
all.
Ravi.
Well, just only 2 people is responding. What about other guys? Just simply
Yes.
afternoon time is there. The people are like after completing their what lunch, and they are feeling sleepy.
No.
Guys, if you feel in the afternoon also sleepy, whenever after 10 o'clock, if you are taking the mobile and chatting with your special people, then there is no use when you will think about your career, guys. Every special thing will leave you guys, okay? If you are not what worthy people for them, right? So please try to learn, and until unless if you are not responding at all, right? So I can treat as a like what, no one is listening, just they are joining the session and they are increasing the counting number in the session, right? See boss, what where the my like what motivation from you? Just assume that just people is simply listening and they not at all responding, then how I can because see 1 or 2 hour, how long I will take the session continuously? I'm speaking only, no? So I need it,
Yes.
guys. I
Yes,
need it,
Ravi.
guys. That your response only making me energetic, and I will deliver the proper subject to you people. Again, I'm saying, guys, I won't have any expectation from anyone. I won't have not at all any expectation is there from anyone. Without expectation, I'm helping the people if they really want, right, the subject from me. I'm so good in the subject, guys. Okay, don't doubt in that. Even from where you guys will pay the money also, not like that subject you guys will not get. It's my guarantee and a challenge it also. So the thing is, just do only one thing, guys, respond it. If you want really the subject, and another some people is doing the some nonsense things, right? Like they are asking every time recorded session. Why I will give the recorded session? I'm giving, if I'm giving the facility to join the session as a live, then why I will give the recording session? If really you need a recording session is going on, na? Record our video is recorded. I will give it. For that you need to pay. Simple. Right? So now, okay, leave it all those things. Just respond it, guys. Okay, nothing, nothing I needed, right? Just a minute, guys. Someone is calling. Yeah, sorry guys. Now, okay, so here what we will do it now, our cares, from where our care is starting now, guys, from where our care is starting now, from the 65, right? Come on.
65. Yes.
Right, means
65.
greater than or equal to 65. Character should be greater than or equal to 65, right? 65 is nothing but a capital letter, guys. Capital letter, small letter will not accepted, right? Small letter will not accepted. Then between what is that, 65 to 90, any character should be first letter capital letter, should be first letter capital letter. For that we will check the condition, means both condition if the satisfied. For that we will take and, double and, right? And then what we will do it now, again we will take username dot, we will take
Dot
what is that,
care code at
yeah, char code at, then what is that, what is the logic now, guys? Yeah,
is less than or equal to 90.
yeah, yeah, is less than or
Yes.
less than or equal to 90, right? 90. Now let's print it, console.log. Console.log now. Okay, fine now, guys. So now let's print the username valid email, right? Valid email, else invalid email, right? Now let's run it now, guys. So what is that, how we can run it now, how our application we can run it now? So tsc string type dot ts, we will compile it. We will compile it. Now node, what is that? String type, string type,
dot
string type
JS.
dot JS. Yeah, we are getting what is that? Valid email. Now let's make this one as a small letter. Let's make this A as a small letter, right? Now let's again compile it. Now it's compiled, right? Now run it. Invalid email. We are getting email, invalid email as I are not, guys. Come on. We are getting, right? So
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
right.
Yes.
So like that, if we need, if we have need, then we are performing, guys. Okay. Example. This is the testing in examples now, guys. Okay. We will implement these things. Don't worry. We will implement these things in a good project also. But the thing is, we are learning the concept. That is the reason I'm showing these things, right? That is the reason I'm showing these things now, guys. Okay. So fine now, guys. Don't worry. Caret also we will see that. Caret examples also we will see that. Okay. Once we will reach on that point, right? Once we will reach on that point now, guys. So now let's start. What is that next discussion now, guys? So now let's start. What is that third function, right? Let's understand what is that third function now. So index of, right? Index of. What is that? Index of is searching the data, searching the index from the character strings, guys. Okay, strings character. So it is returns the index. It is the returns the index number of what is that? Char. If char not found, if char not found, it return -1. Yeah, it return -1. And same like what is that? Same like what is that? Last index of function is there. Last index, what is that? Function is there. So what is the use of it? Return the last
Occurrence index number.
occurrence index of what is that? Of char. Index of char now. Okay, so